Hi people, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to show you a trading model that you can use to generate yourself a minimum monthly income of 2k per month on autopilot, fully automated using the POW Banker EA. And this is starting from just a 1k deposit. Okay, so we literally can start with a 1k deposit and generate ourselves a consistent monthly income of 2k per month. Now this is a trading model that has been tried and tested, not just from myself, but from multiple POW members as well. And they've been on to go and cover their rent, cover their expenses, cover their bills, whatever that number may be. You can scale and grow this trading model to suit you. You know, for some people that might mean, generating 4k per month or 6k per month, whatever it may be. But you can use the same trading model and scale and grow it using two platforms, social trader tools, and opening a cent account using RoboForex. So with RoboForex, we can open cent accounts at 2,000 to 1 leverage, which means that we can push and be a lot more aggressive with our trading. So if we've got 2,000 to 1 leverage, it means we're not going to be trading it like we would a prop account, and we're not going to be trading it as we would with a normal personal account. We're going to trade it a little bit more aggressively. I'm going to show you the trading model, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to take that 1k deposit and we're going to put it into that cent account. I'm going to start right here. Okay, so then we want to try and flip the account. We want to make 100% gain, double the account, and then split that into 2 accounts. So now we've got 2 1k cent accounts. Okay, then we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to flip account number 1, double it again, and we're going to split that account into 2 cent accounts again. Okay, so we're just going to repeat the process. Here, we're going to take account number 2, we're going to double it, make 100% gain, flip that account again, double it, and split it into 2 accounts. So now we've got 4 cent accounts, all at 1k each. Okay, you can see how this can be scaled and grown to whatever it might be that you need to hit every single month to be financially free. Okay, so for most people, 2k per month will go a long way. So that's why I'm starting with 2k per month. It also means that we can do this a lot more sustainably. So what we're going to do when we've got accounts 1, 2, 3, 4 is we're going to try and make 50%. We don't need to try and flip the account each month. We can do if we really want to, depending on your risk appetite. But I just want to show you how to do this sustainably month after month. We don't want to be going through periods where we're blowing accounts and, maybe revenge trading and blah, blah, blah. We want to do this consistently, just on autopilot, stress-free. Okay, so we're going to make 50% or aim to make 50% from each account. And the most important thing is we stay disciplined. And when we reach that 50%, we go flat, we switch our accounts off and we withdraw that money. And we just put it into a separate account or separate bank account, withdraw the money, and don't touch that account. Okay, have that 2k per month coming in consistently, covering all your expenses and helping you achieve financial freedom. Okay, so the key thing here is to do this sustainably. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the POW Banker EA to do this, and I'm going to show you how. So I'm just going to take you over to some of my accounts, and I'm going to start with this account, being as it has just achieved that 100% gain that I was just talking about. Okay, so I started this account on the 22nd of August. I've now doubled the account, so in just over 2 months. Okay, so I can now take this, account and I can split it into 2 accounts and I can start that trading model. Okay, so I've doubled the account, put it into 2 cent accounts. Now I've got 2k to play with in 2 separate accounts, and I'm going to grow them and so on and so on. Okay, so this approach is running a RSI approach on gold only, and it's just split into long and short. So just 2 set files using a reversal strategy. And as you can see here, I'm near about hitting that number already. So in September, done nearly 40%. So that would have been £400 on a cent account. And in October, we done nearly 30%. So that's £300 on a cent account. Okay. Now, because I know this account quite well now, because of the 2 months of data that I have, I would probably push this and trade it a little bit more aggressively and try and increase these numbers a little bit so I can achieve that 50% monthly withdrawal that I'm looking for. Okay, so I've got other accounts that you can use on this too. Okay, so this approach here, once again, is using gold only. Now, this started on the 30th of June, so it's been running quite a long time now. July, June, well, 30th, let's say start of July, August, September, October, 4 months, just over 4 months, and it's done 13%. However, one thing that I'll say is I've seen hardly any drawdown on this account. This account is perfect for funded accounts and challenges. However, if I'm using it for my Cent account, it means that I can come over to here, I can create a trade copier, and I can increase the lot multiplier and try and push this a lot more aggressively. So I could, as you can see here, it generates in between 2 and 4% per month, which we say is more than possible inside POW and normal accounts. But if I'm copying this over to a Cent account, I want to try and, maybe put that lot multiplier up times 10, times 15, times 20, and really try and be a lot more aggressive. As you can see here, the lot sizes aren't too big. So even if I times the lot multiplier by 10 or 20, I'm still going to be trading, pretty safely, to be honest, using a Cent account. Okay, so that can be leveraged. This is the key thing about building data. And this is the number one reason why we tell all our members to try and get as many accounts running as possible and diversify their approaches. We want to have different approaches running at all times so that we can build data, build confidence in what we're running, and then go and use that data and leverage it to create opportunities like the one I'm talking you through right now. Okay, so over to another account, the double confluence account that I've spoke about on many other videos. If you've missed this, you can rewatch one of my account run-throughs because I go through it in depth. But as you can see here, I started with a 300k account balance, and that was for a 300k prop firm. And I've made nearly 140k since the 15th of April. Okay, so this would have been great for a Cent account to start off with. Hardly any stress with this. For a Cent account, I've seen this go to around about 30k drawdown maximal on multiple occasions. So even if I was running this on a normal Cent account, it would have been fine. But once again, I can push this a little bit more aggressively. I can times that lot multiplier by 2. 60% maximal drawdown might cause me some stress, to be honest, now that I've said it out loud. But I could push it if I wanted to and try and increase this number even more. So 54.9% growth. And as you can see here, on the best of months, it does nearly 8%. And on the worst months, we're looking at around 4%. Okay, so love this account, to be honest. As I said before, if you've missed this on one of my account run-throughs, make sure you re-watch it and I talk through the approach in general. But I'm just showing you what can be achieved with the POW Banker EA and how we can go and use that and use the data to go on and generate ourselves a monthly income consistently month after month. Another account that I've got to share is the one that I started recently, which was on the 27th of August, so start of September. And I took that double confluence idea and I just basically capped the trades to 5 trades maximum on each set file. And that just helped keep the drawdown a little bit lower. I can use this for prop firms and prop challenges. Maximal drawdown that I've seen is about 2k in the past month, and we've generated nearly 12%, okay, in 1,123 trades. In October, I've done 7.5%, but once again, I can increase that lot multiplier. I haven't seen any drawdown on this, so I can times it by 10, times it by 20, and really push this number up and go back to my trading model, start to generate myself this 50% income from each of the accounts. Okay, so I hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions, literally just type them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. But like I said, this is really, really easy to do, especially if you're, a member of POW using the POW Banker EA, or even if you're just an EA trader. You can generate yourself a consistent monthly income simply by trying to leverage the opportunity of Cent accounts, leverage small amounts of capital, and just build those accounts. Use social trader tools to copy over and you can really, you know, push this as much as you want. The great thing about POW is we were able to diversify in so many different ways. You know, I've just spoke about 4 different accounts that are using different approaches on each, different pairs, different levels of risk. And the beauty of POW is you can just, once you get to this level, account 1, 2, 3, 4, you can have all 4 accounts running 4 different approaches. Or you could use the same portfolio and just copy it over to multiple cent accounts. Okay. The only thing is, that might leave you overexposed at times if you see high amounts of drawdown. But hopefully that all makes sense. Hopefully you get the idea. And yeah, good luck with your trading. If you need any help, make sure you reach out to us either in the DMs or in the comment section below. And I will speak to you in the next video.